Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here, Slum86, and we are on another episode of Seneca County. Today's video is just going to be a wee bit shorter as we have been busy testing the map on a different save. And so far we are finding zero issues to report. A couple of textures here and there, but they have already been reported to Joe. So as I say, so far in terms of triggers and stuff, the silos are working. I can unload and load and test with multiple different traders. The next area we're heading to test now is going to be the animal area, so we'll test the cows, the pigs, the sheep and the chickens. So that's why we haven't done it on this save, as we want to keep this save kind of as original as we can, and we don't want to be cheating in loads of money that we have done in the test one, as we do need to buy serious amount of gear and different types of animals and all this stuff as we go along. So that's the next phase I'm into testing, is the animal side of it. But so far I'm happy to report that there is nothing sticking out to me anyway as game breaking, and I only can say great things about this map. It really is a fantastic effort here by Joe. As I say, 4x map, nice and big, ideal for a multiplayer scenario, but also if you don't want that and you just want a single player game, again, you don't have to buy all the land, but there is plenty of scope there where you can expand your farm. As I say, plenty of flat areas around the farm where you can again add placeables and stuff. So really is all in all a great map. Now I will admit my time testing has been limited due to real life commitments, but I am hoping this week coming that we should fly through a good chunk of it. As I say, aiming to get all the animal side of it done, and the sooner we can get out through it the better. Not saying I will be the best tester out there, I could make mistakes, and if I do, or if you see anything in these videos guys as well, please throw it in the comments below. All the eyes that are on this the better. But as I say, very impressive map so far. I'm just gonna cut out this one. So yeah, quite impressive. So as I say, if you do see anything as we are playing here, and we will zoom out, give as much as we can to the screen. So if you see any issues, anything that I have missed or haven't seen myself, again, throw it in the comments below. All that is appreciated, guys. And we can only hope that this map will soon be released. And we will be extending the field boundaries here manually as we go as well. Just want to maximize as much as we can, and in time we will be adding fields together. Maybe not 52 as it's big enough as its own. It's taken quite a while to get through this ploughing, and we are nearly done it, thank God. So as I say guys, this one will be a shorter clip. We're just going to keep the progress going on this map. Now if you'd like to see some of the testing side of life, again let me know, and we can maybe do a recording on that as well. Open to that. As I say, I was hoping to more keep the series as realistic as we could, so that's why you won't see any of the big gear that we have on the test map on this one. As I say, we have to cheat the money in to get it, and we just don't want to be doing that. So and that's also why this series hasn't advanced as much. Anytime I do get to get on here, I am on the test save, and just trying to clock in as much on that as I can. Love those little dips through the ravine there. Such a nice little touch. So we are still on early spring, and we're just going plowing through all our fields. We still have a chunk of money here as well in this one, where we might look to expand into either field 16, or we might go 4 and 5. We're not 100% sure which way we want to go. If you have any ideas on that yourself, or recommendations on where I should start moving my operation towards, let us know, guys, and we will do our best to see if we can get out there to that section. So we will be ploughing in this section over here that we're currently turning in. We are going to make that part of this field, so we will be expanding this one just a wee bit. And we might lengthen it a small bit towards the road as well. So there's just 2 sections of grass there that didn't disappear upon ploughing, but we can get them when we enable the plough to create the field. That will allow us to cover that area in. So we're just going to head up here to the start and track through our headland. There's a small patch where I fell asleep at the wheel, and therefore created a small touch on the other one. Only glad we didn't have the plough enabled, as we've been out trying to cover that in with grass. So you'll notice the slip as well here in the ploughed section of the field should be a little bit higher, and when we get to the already compacted areas that's been harvested, it should drop down. So just a nice feature of this mod as well, and I believe it's called the Real Terrain mod, or I'll have to check out the name of it. But again, nice little mod. Just makes the vehicles a little bit more realistic, which is what we're all after at the end of the day. So we're not sure where that's working. It's working to there. So we'll just double back, get this quick section here, guys, and then we will enable the field section for this as well. So, and you'll see our tractor now is really working here as we're going uphill. We're just going to fall back in line here, get our line, and we're just going to, as I say, enable the plow. So we now will be creating, as you should see there, So we just want to swing it this way. And basically all we're at here is just maximizing our field widths and stuff. There is a path that I will have to draw in here. I believe there's a crossing over here, so we want to leave a small area there for just when we bring our equipment through and stuff, and that we can gain access also to field 51. But other than that, we're just going to run things tighter to the river. So you'll see the crossing point up here now on the left, so we will be just veering around that. So we'll start cutting maybe just about here. We want to leave a little bit more of a grass track, and this is where we will be bringing our likes of our combine through, headers, and also our green carts. Couldn't think of that word there. So we're just going to turn, and we will be drawing a path in here. We will make a path for him. But as I say, we're just going to maximize what we can. The path will be between where we are now and the river, obviously. So as I say, we're just extending it just ever so much. I want to be turning here. As this will also gain us access to this field up here if we need to. We also have the option of the roadside as well, so we don't want to close up the path too much. Something along these lines wouldn't be bad though. And that's again why we've left a bit of a green area up here. It's just to enable us to be able to get to and from the field handy enough. So we'll lift at this stage and we'll be happy enough with that. So we're just going to drop in and we're going to finish our headlands here. We'll jump in cab here for a little section of this. So as we go through this, as I say, we still have to hit up field 53, and we will also be creating a field to the right of where our farmyard is situated there. And then we have the option of purchasing more land, as we still have 200,000 in the bank. So we might look at, as I say, 4 to 5 that lines those two fields there, that area, or we could do field 16, which is just across the road from us. So we've plenty of options. As I say, if there's any particular area you'd rather see us step into, by all means let us know in the comments and we'll aim for that area. for now we're just going to keep on going here. We have a small bit more ploughing to do, and this will be the field finished off. But as I said, testing is going well, and we'll keep on trucking with testing. And as I say, if you want to see that again, let me know. If not, I will plow on as much as I can, and we'll make these short little videos for the time being until we get it out. As if I was to test this fully with seasons, I do think we'd run into a couple of issues where it's taking age to get to the harvesting area, so we're just flat out testing on the other side, and we'll see how it plays out for us. But it's looking well so far. As I say, I've come across nothing game breaking, which is always a good sign. Then, as this map has been released for several months in different release dates, I would expect it to be working, and Joe, from what I've seen so far, has done a fantastic job. So we'll just finish out the last couple of passes here, guys. With that said, we'll leave you go. I've been Snowman86. This has been another episode, short and sweet as maybe, on Seneca County. And all going well, guys, we'll catch you on the other side. So all that said, guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.